G'day everybody, my name is Lo, and welcome to the channel. So we've got some more Jolly. This time, this one's a big call. The best Texas barbecue in the world. Okay, that's a pretty big call. With Joshua Weissman. I don't know who that is, but we're about to find out. Let's have a look.
I'm about to baptize you.
That brisket is ridiculous.
Ooh.
Oh, you see how soft.
Oh, this is going to be pure bloody torture. Why am I doing this to myself? Why do I do this to myself?
That is.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. That's actually phenomenal.
That is glorious.
A Michelin star is the most prestigious award a fine dining restaurant can receive. But now, for the first time ever, the Michelin Guide has come to Texas and has finally recognized the food of the people.
We're here in Austin with our resident food expert.
The internet's own wise man of food.
A wise man once said.
He said that LeRoy and Lewis is the place to come for barbecue.
It's bonkers. I'm actually very excited for you to try it.
Now, this place started as a food truck, now have a Michelin star.
Oh, wow.
That's kind of insane.
They've got a Michelin star from a oh my god, that's some glow up, isn't it? Dang.
Kind of like the beauty of America. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Yeah, well, and now it looks like a Scandinavian sauna.
Oh, look at that. We went to Stella.
And it was out of this world.
It was.
Yeah.
Very good. It was like we were soaring through the
That
stars.
was one of those jokes.
Yeah, it was, sorry.
Oh my god. It's not even noon yet. I love those guys. So this is another level in my opinion. I think LeRoy and Lewis by far, within like a reasonable distance of a city, is the best barbecue in Texas.
Wow.
Now, I love Goldie's. I named Goldie's #1 by like this much of a margin, but it's nowhere near any kind of civilization. I would put these guys, if I were to consider all those things, at #1. Wow. I think they're the pinnacle.
I think the pork bites that I had was the best thing I've ever eaten.
Really?
Wow.
This is gonna change that.
Okay.
This is one of the amazing things about this place in particular.
Yeah.
Is their OG Texas barbecue. So the secret to great barbecue is salt and pepper only. It's all about technique. It has nothing to do with a million ingredients. It has everything to do with really phenomenal product.
You guys can use a fork for this barbecue.
Oh, okay.
I remember this one. This is a good one.
Yeah, do not drop that, Ollie.
Okay. I mean, looking at all of this, I would say we're looking at maybe a 33.33, recurring, of course, chance of survival.
You know, honestly, there's no wrong way to attack this. I do feel like, because the cheek is so different, I almost wonder if you guys should just try a bite of that by itself.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
This is the glory bite.
Gosh,
Oh my gosh.
so pink.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
What is that?
Smell that? I think just go in.
All right, let's do it.
Cheers. Holy crap.
You can see how moist that was and how easy that was to bite. Anyway.
Oh my god. It's like barbecue concentrate. I feel like I could dilute that in some water.
That is glorious.
That actually might be a bit much for me.
It's too intense.
Whoa. You see the color of the meat on the inside? Oh my god.
Like, I'm not joking.
little
I'm not joking. It's so intense.
See, that's a phenomenal bite.
Look at that. I feel like the bit that I got before was all bark and smoke ring. This has a little bit of like rendered fat in the middle as well. Oh, you see how soft that is?
God, come on, son. Don't tease me like that.
Oh my.
Maybe it's
I think it's phenomenal. It's one of my favorite bites.
Right, Luke, I need Luke to taste that.
Yes, whole thing.
He's
That's
been
what I like to
waiting
see.
all day for that one bite.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Can we get Luke some new pants, please?
That's like better than brisket.
It's
Yes.
unbelievable.
But what I think is incredible
Oh, better than brisket? Ooh, okay.
about it is it's just salt and pepper. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's insane.
It's just the cookery.
That is crazy.
That's what's phenomenal
insane.
about it. It's just the amazing cookery, and the execution and technique is just next level. Okay.
Oh, you're going for the cornbread. I want some cornbread. This cornbread looks
that's
like flipping
cornbread?
Texas French toast.
Oh, that's French toast. I was going to say, I thought cornbread was yellow. That's French toast?
You got to get a little bit of the sauce in the bottom.
sauce?
What's this
what
like?
the-
It's like granola or something.
Yeah, it's like a
Gosh,
sweet granola.
My goodness
Yeah, I mean, it's
me.
crazy.
Is that toast?
wow.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Holy
It's like
crap.
a kind of savory cake.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I could live.
Oh, okay, come on.
off of this cornbread.
And you can taste the corn.
Is that
Most
cornbread?
cornbreads, in my opinion, aren't even 10% as good as this.
Holy crap. That is unlike any cornbread I've ever had in my entire life. This is what
I thought cornbread was a different color to that. Okay.
they're talking about church when they say, give us today our daily bread.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's true.
I want that every day.
Manna from heaven.
This is the one that makes you sing.
Everyone starts amening.
Oh my god.
Right, I feel like we need more meat.
The flat iron, I think, is worth a try.
So this flat iron is normally a steak cut,
Pretty
right?
much.
Famous.
And a building in New York.
You see how easy that was to bite? Oh.
Holy crap.
It's like a steaky brisket.
Yeah, it is. There's more of a chew to it.
That's the opposite side of brisket from the beef cheeks. This is less rich but more meaty.
I do want to kind of rewind. So you were saying that the beef cheek was a little too much.
That actually might be a bit much for me.
So this is where the Texas fold comes in.
Is this like a poker thing?
No. Okay. A slice of that white bread right there. Now I'm going to help you assemble this.
Very soft.
Very
Oh,
soft.
So
okay.
hold it flat in your palm. There you go.
okay. I like
okay,
this.
and you're gonna add one slice of cheek to it. You
Okay.
grab one pickle and a couple shards of pickled onion. Pick a sauce. This is a mustard barbecue or a regular barbecue. Put a little bit on there.
I feel like you're an art teacher guiding us through
I'm
creating
about
a-
to
our
baptize
first-
you.
He's a southern preacher.
You're gonna hold the bread.
Okay.
Okay.
Which way? This way?
Yes, like a
Okay.
taco. Like a
Okay,
taco.
So like we're praying.
Like you're praying.
I like it. I like it.
Blessed be to the barbecue gods.
Yes.
And then you're gonna do your best to get everything, not the whole thing, but every little
Half
component
half of that.
in one
Okay,
bite.
yeah.
Love it. Love it.
And
All right.
sink it whenever you're ready. That is the Texas fold. Wow, he really went for it. I like that. The Texas fold is a staple. It is a classic. It's something eaten at the dinner table. It's something eaten on the road. It's something eaten at a picnic table.
See, the only thing is I would butter the bread. I gotta have butter on bread. I can't help it. That's just ingrained into my soul. Gotta have butter.
But when you gotta go, you got 5 minutes, you're gonna be late to the function, but you don't care because you gotta get a bite in before you leave. That is the Texas fold. It was taught to me when I was a wee boy, but it's recommended by the greatest of barbecue eaters and the greatest of barbecue makers. That is why Texas barbecue is served with bread.
That is unbelievable.
It's crazy.
We've tried Texas
Gotta
barbecue
have
a few times
bread.
before. Never done that. That's unreal.
It's interesting, to me, it makes the cheek palatable. I wasn't kidding, it was genuinely too much. My British palate is like, there's too much flavor. There's too much.
Flavor overload. What is this flavor? I can't help it.
There's too
Little
much.
beans on toast palate.
Exactly.
It's quivering. It's quivering.
Take
You
it down
try
a
the
little
Greg
bit.
sausage roll. You know how little flavor there is in one.
The second that they put this on some anemic white bread, they're like, now if this had some beans on it.
It's like a bready taco, right?
Chewy,
but then
sweet, just salty.
every ingredient was just perfect.
Cauliflower burnt ends, vegetable.
Cauliflower burnt ends.
So we're gonna get a little bit more relaxed here. We're gonna kind of lighten it up.
Oh,
Little refresher.
oh, I can just imagine the guy from the Michelin Guide coming here. He's used to those robuchon, flipping caviar, like dainty little dishes. Comes in, tastes some of this beef, and that cauliflower burnt ends. It's just like mind blown.
The Michelin inspector that came here was like probably some French guy's like, what is this? I don't understand.
He had a reverse ratatouille moment. Yeah.
He's like, what have I been missing?
So what do you look for in barbecue, Josh?
I mean, the number one thing I look for is brisket. Even the lean itself is juicy. And that is a clear indicator of good brisket. It's not just the fatty being good, but the lean being good.
You can tell like the
See, that's a lean.
texture of this. Just beautiful.
The second thing I look for, diversity. Texas barbecue restaurants have been serving brisket, beans, coleslaw, and maybe a couple other sides forever. I mean, look what they're doing. They've got beef cheeks.
yeah,
they
yeah,
have cauliflower
they do.
burnt ends. They've got a unique cornbread.
Flat
They're
iron?
doing onion rings. I mean, like they're doing new stuff without losing what Texas barbecue is.
Can I just say, it feels really good to be sat next to someone who's actually good at this.
Who knows what they're talking about? Who knows what they're talking about? Because we're so clueless. Cheers.
They're just eating. They're not even saying anything. They're just like eating food. They're like,
That's what we do. That's what we do. Oh my god. Holy crap, that brisket is ridiculous.
Really
Wait, I want to put a little bit of it in a taco. Is that crazy?
no.
Is it a Texas fold if you put it in a taco?
You know, it can be in LeRoy and
Tex-Mex,
Lewis.
maybe?
A little bit of.
Even the carrot is good too. The carrot is actually
great.
nice.
I'm just freaking out in the corner over here.
These onion rings, they're like hula hoops, really.
Oh my god, that's actually crazy.
What's amazing about that is the onion in the middle is so floppy. It's only held rigid by the batter itself.
I also love that the onion isn't total mush. Oh my god. The pulled pork is crazy. I've never had that either. It's so moist, salty. It's a little spicy too, which I like. Not too much, just a little bit.
So good.
Oh my gosh, it's incredible.
I don't know what you're doing to these meats.
Absolutely incredible.
But it's perfect.
The beef
whatever it
cheek
is.
was quite a lot.
But then we followed his advice and put it in a Texas fold.
Yeah.
A foldy. He did, and I'm converted. But the flat iron I think was my favorite thing so far. Unbelievable. So beefy.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're doing God's work. Yeah, I appreciate you.
That pulled pork is so good. Can we just say, of all the barbecue places that we've been to, this feels closest to a fine dining restaurant. There's a kind of attention to detail that feels like, I don't know.
A real chef.
It's impressive.
Has like tried to elevate this to the highest possible level.
But what's ironic is this is the place that started in a food truck.
That's why you say never judge a book by its cover.
This burger is staring at me right now. I mean, it looks like the burger patty has been smoked.
Look at that.
Oh, it's in the wrap.
This looks like a Michelin star restaurant burger.
It's also layered so perfectly.
Yeah.
Everything.
Oh my god.
About to be your first taste of a
I didn't realize that was a burger wrapped up in the paper. Man, it looks good.
Michelin burger.
I think
it might be.
so.
Wow.
Wow. Moaning that close to my ear is a lot.
It's smoky.
Oh, I love smoky taste. Oh my god, I mean, okay, all right, come on.
This is the most quiet I've ever heard that.
It's really damn good.
Every time they eat something good and it's quieter, you guys like think, God.
That means I know it's good.
Luke, yeah, you need to taste it. I like that. Honestly, people need. Yeah. Best burger. Frito pie. We're just going from like insane flavor explosion to
What is
insane
that?
flavor
Yeah,
explosion.
you guys are really getting exposed to America right now.
Yeah. These are actual Fritos.
Yeah, make sure to get Fritos in there though.
Okay.
What the hell's is that a chip? Frito? I think
That's the
I don't
crucial
know.
piece. This tastes exactly like my mom's Frito pie.
Oh wow. Hell, good.
I've got the
Spiced.
Is it chili?
Oh, that's chili in there, huh?
Yeah.
That's wow.
Slow cooked chili. It's a little spicy.
If I go somewhere and I see like chili on the menu, or it's like you can add chili to your burger or hot dog or something, never choose that. I'm just not really a big fan. It's so sloppy so often and doesn't taste that much. That is like completely defying every understanding I've ever had of what chili is. So that is so flavorful. Ends of the spectrum when it comes to British palates.
You know, I grew up in LA. My mom is from South Texas. Can you imagine how the Los Angeles G-Wagon moms responded to seeing my mom put chili over a bowl of Fritos?
Right.
They were like, what is this Neanderthal doing?
Okay.
And then they would eat it.
Wow.
Watching their facial reaction was incredible.
They'd have to go on like a 10-day cleanse afterwards.
Oh, yeah, they probably-
Eat nothing but lime.
They probably went home and started praying.
Praying to Gwyneth Paltrow. Okay.
Oh, I've just tried this sausage. What sausage is that? That's like the most
give it-
flavorful sausage
The
I've
cheddar
had in my
sausage is
life.
crazy.
That one's insanely rich.
I mean, any sausage is gonna be rich. It's like half fat. He's gonna run to the restroom.
That's a lot. When you did your barbecue video,
I mean, you ate
maxed
so
out.
much
I
brisket.
ate, what you guys ate today, I ate about 6 to 8 times as much every day for 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's
But I continued working out. You should have seen what I look like in the gym. I look like the Hulk when I walk.
the pumps you must have gotten after those workouts.
My arms are getting vascular right now. Like I'm like
just thinking about it.
just thinking exactly. Yeah. People were like, "What the is that guy on?" And Texas brisket.
It's like performance-enhancing drugs.
Yeah.
All right, let's have some dessert, shall we?
Do you smoke things at home?
Yeah.
You have an epic kitchen.
I have 3 kitchens.
You have 3
kitchens?
At home?
Yeah.
Is one for meat, one for fish, one for veg? Is it like chopping boards for normal people?
You know, I like to diversify my experiences.
So you've got 3 kitchens at home.
Yeah. Not including the outdoor kitchen, so 4. Okay. It's not quite done yet, but yes.
Who the hell has 4 kitchens? Who is this guy? I need to look him up. I have no idea who he is.
You smoke stuff at home.
Okay.
Okay.
You have a smoker out.
Yes. I have 5.
You have 5 smokers.
Oh my God.
I love it.
He's living the dream.
So-
He's living the dream.
This is amazing. It feels like a conversation I had at primary school when we're talking about our dads. You know, like, my dad's got 5 kitchens. My dad's got 10 kitchens. Well, my dad just looks at stuff and it smokes.
Banana pudding. Spoon me. Well, don't actually spoon me.
Oh,
But
I thought you'd never ask.
I don't know if you want him after this. I think he's going to be a little gassy.
well, our gases will just merge into one as we spoon together.
Come on, man. We're trying to watch a food video. We don't need to know about that. Come on, man.
Banana pudding.
Hell yes.
Wait, no, this is tiramisu.
No.
Is it?
It's banana pudding.
Oh, it's banana pudding.
It's both.
Has that got cinnamon in it? Oh my God.
It's both.
It's just like banana pudding tiramisu.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Wow.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. That's actually phenomenal.
This is a cheddar cheesecake.
Yeah.
Cheddar's from England, the Cheddar Gorge. Beautiful place. Wookey Hole.
Don't call me that.
So presumably this is very cheesy.
Okay, so it is a different color cheesecake. Okay, cheddar cheese.
If it's cheddar.
It is, but
I
it's
wonder
not.
if it's stronger. The taste.
Oh wow.
That
That's
is-
a really unique flavour to that.
The first second, the biting in, I thought it was all cheese.
Yeah. Your initial flavour is super
then
cheesy.
you get cheesecake, and then about 10 seconds in, it's like, oh, cheese is still in there. There's still some cheese.
All right, well, this has been food truck turned Michelin star Texas barbecue.
I'm glad we got to show you the best barbecue in Texas.
Arguably the best barbecue in the world.
Not arguably. You can't argue it. The best barbecue in the world is in the state of Texas. And if you have any issue with that, you could.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Invitation.
If you're thinking of actually doing that, it's figurative. Don't do it.
Oh my God. I gotta tell you, these videos are just doing my head in. That just looked delicious. The way the meat presented, that moisture in it, the color, and the way they described the taste, it just looked delicious, didn't it? Oh my God. I love cauliflower too. I'd love to try those cauliflower burnt ends as well. And that cornbread, I've never eaten cornbread. I kind of always seen cornbread as, yellow and whatever else, but that one looked delicious. Man, it all looked supremely tasteful. And then obviously topping it off with that banana pudding and the cheddar cheesecake. I've never seen that before. I've never seen a cheddar cheesecake. You can definitely tell the difference in the color. But it all looked delicious. I will be writing that restaurant down for sure. So let me know if you enjoyed that. If you have another suggestion, let me know down in the comment section, guys. Thank you very much for joining me today. Make sure you stay safe, and I'll definitely see you in the next reaction video. Oh, you're still here? You want more content? Why don't you check out my Patreon down here? You'll get plenty more content and some exclusive videos over there too. If not, why not check out this one over here?